I know that smell. You have Staminoka Bass, don't ya?
Apparently Staminoka Bass is illegal, if the siren is any indication.
Is that for me?
Why, yes it is. I only have 2, and those 2 had better be enough.
Really? Thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand.
A worthwhile trade considering what this episode is about to bring.
You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up there in the mountains. I think I'm looking the wrong way, but they're still mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile.
Hey guys and gals, I'm Pal, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we were at the beach. This time, we're in the opposite of the beach. Yeah, I'd say the snow is the opposite of the beach. I mean, you could probably say that space is the opposite of anything on Earth, but let's keep things realistic. We're not going to space in this game. That's for a better game, like Xenoblade Chronicles. We are going to be clearing out Northern Hebra. A few episodes ago, I think 2 episodes ago, we cleaned out Tabantha Frontier and Hyrule Ridge, so everything from Rito Village north is ours for the taking. Let's go. I wonder, can I? I can. You never saw that coming now, did he? 2 of them this time. It seems that the monsters in this place do not sleep. That is actually very untrue. I just beat a Hinox that was sleeping when I found him. While exploring, we had no choice but to set up camp near a nest of monsters. We waited for them to sleep to mount an attack, but it was in vain. We kept watch for 3 days and nights. No sleep. Glory to Master Koga. Glory to mankind. Hey, that one sleeping one-eyed giant was an exception. Perhaps it was very lazy. Okay, I'm glad that they closed that up. A secret hot spring was recently located in a valley in the Hebra Mountains. I found that curious, given that most are in Eldin. However, upon being dispatched to this area, I discovered the spring's source, a waterfall of flowing lava in the depths, which would be magma. Put plainly, this is confirmation of a connection between the depths. This is confirmation of a connection between the depths and the surface. Where else might these connections be? Perhaps there's more to discover in this place than I initially thought. Glory to Master Koga. Glory to mankind. Come on! This is why I don't use Yunobo. What was that? Why did they give Yunobo collision?
Link. Has that empty frame caught your eye? We stable owners are going to be putting paintings on display for everyone to enjoy. The Stable Association figured it'd be a good idea for us to hang the frames first to get ready. I've been putting a lot of thought into what might make a good painting to pair with that frame. And I've finally made my decision. I want a picture of the giant bird with wings spread wide in the Hebra Mountains. Tell me, have you seen the lone cedar tree growing on Talanto Peak, this southernmost Hebra mountain? If you look to the northwest from that tree on a clear day, you can see the form of a giant bird on the mountainside. I've never seen the real thing, though. I'd go if I could, but there's no way I could leave the stable unattended. But how magnificent must it be? Thinking of that legendary snowbird stretching its wings in the Hebra Mountains gives me chills. How I wish I could put its likeness on the wall. Even copying it from a decent picture would be good enough for me.
Way ahead of you, and by that I mean I understand.
What'll we do? We have to get it back. Oh, it's you.
I don't remember the voices for these people. Especially considering that they're basically me's. No character is really memorable in this game. There's a handful, a very small handful. Oh, it's you. Here you are again.
Oh, Nat, this must be fate! Stop it.
We've got a real problem on our hands, given what happened to our tent. It's not the time to talk about that.
You're right. Still,
the voice came back to me. Maybe they are kind of memorable.
Just when we found a cave, that surely had a trove of mushrooms and more.
Alright. So we found a cave at the bottom of a mountain along this here road for a bit. We pitched our tent there and then hurried back here to the stable.
Right, and by the time we got back to our tent, we found monsters inside. That's our tent, though, not theirs.
And that's why, despite our bumping into each other again, this is totally not the time to talk about that. We have to chase off those monsters somehow. The captured tent. Then we can find out about that. It's in a cave. Odd. Will this turn off my armor? It will, won't it? That's sad. I like the idea of the winter armor or the weather armor, but the application of it just never seems to pan out. Well, I guess we'll waste them. We did it! And it only cost us 2 arrows and 2 bombs. Is there anything else in? Oh, there probably is. Yeah, I'd wager to guess that there's a little bit more to this cave than meets the eye. I'm going to guess there's a bubble frog up here. A bubble frog that I probably don't want to waste my nice bow on, even though I can repair them now, so that's really nice. Hi. Get this ready. There you are. There we are. Is there anything else interesting in here? Oh, fairies. Huh. Well, that's nice. This is a great place to find fairies. Oh, it's right underneath the fairy fountain. That's why. Whoa. There might be going back to your tent after all. I'm sorry, we finally bumped into each other again, but really, there's no time to talk about that. We have to chase the monsters away from our tent somehow. Yep, been there, done that.
Huh? You defeated them? There aren't any more monsters? Oh, amazing. So amazing. And strong.
What a relief. Most of what we packed for our journey was in that tent. Now we can continue to search for that. We owe you, so here you go. Nice. We're gonna bring you our secret quest to find that, as we promised. We're on the hunt for a fabled place, a haven of mushrooms. We discovered a note in the field guide to mushrooms that hinted of something spectacular. It said, vapors drift over Sternita Basin near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the steam lies a bright mushroom haven. At the time, we didn't think much of it, just a strange little note someone left in the margins. Then the upheaval happened and caves opened up. We thought maybe, just maybe, we could find a haven of our own.
Who knows? Maybe it was a joke some prankster scribbled in there. But if there is a mushroom haven, we have to find it.
This is between us, you understand? Me, my sister, and you, that dog, that person who's just watching, listening in, your horse. You know, just the 6 of us. If the message we saw in that field guide was accurate, then the haven must be here in Hebra. We just have to find the pond and follow the drifting steam to its source. So we better get going. Thanks, buddy. Well, for getting our tent back at least. I wonder if that's going to open up a quest later in the episode. As always, this LP kind of feels like it's fated to happen, because I haven't really talked about this yet, but the last geoglyph is in the last area we explored. So inadvertently, not only did we do the proper last tower of the game, but it's in the proper last area too. I never went in this hole? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay. Okay, we're safe. We're good. We're good. Is this my... This isn't my nice weapon. There it is. Wind Razor is just the best thing in the game for mining. No durability used. Can even do it at a distance.
Good evening, traveler. Foul weather can foul my mood when I'm on my way to becoming a Satori. I can sense 13 bubble frogs out there. I must collect everyone.
13, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're so close. Is this the monster control crew? I don't remember ever triggering this. And for that fact, I actually don't remember this stronghold. Hi? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Latte. Back it up. Hey, if it isn't Link, I had a feeling we'd meet again. Wait, you're not normally a woman. We're raring to go to beat up the monsters that set up that big ol' fort. But the iron ball at the entrance is in the way, and we're not sure what to do. We can't go charging up there without a plan, or that ball is sure to take us out. I just wish we could get rid of the iron ball somehow, then we could really give those monsters a beating. I think I can get rid of the iron ball for you. But along with that, I have an idea. Brothers and sisters of Hyrule, today, we fight! There it is. Whoa, the path is clear. This is it, everyone. Charge! This might not... Actually, this might be a really good craft. I'm worried about the tight space. So I can't just go charging in. I'm worried about getting stuck, too. Imagine waking up and this rolls through your front door. Whoa. That was awkward. Get out of my way, random Hylian. You are in the way of freedom. This stupid guy's on my wheel. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, there's a big man right there. Yep, you got the one right next to him. Now fire on the big group. There's a big group that poses a big threat here. That boss is gonna take you out in one hit if you let him. Oh, I can fire on multiple things at once. It's so good. All right, do we finish it off? Is there anyone besides him left? I don't think so. We're just bombarding him. This is really good. And they're unaffected by the explosions. All right, it's time for us. Oh, somebody's about to die. Do I have an ice thing? No. I have this. It didn't stop him. Don't you knock out my people. Those are my people. There we go. Sidon, where are you? Nice block. I don't know if that was one of my guys or if it was one of the Hylians, but it was blocked. Nobody's down. Do I have a windshield? And... oh, come on. Come on. I'm trying to... there we go. Shield surf on this guy. All right, guys. You got it from here. You got it from here. Oh, one went down. Fine. One casualty. One brother who died for Hyrule. We did it! We won! Come on, gather around, everyone. First, we have to treat the wounded. Then, as soon as everyone's okay, we'll get together and plan our next move. As for you, Link, you deserve thanks. Can I talk to you for a minute? In private? Wow, you amaze me yet again. Seriously, you must be what they call a prodigy or something. Anyway, here's your reward. Whew. We're gonna rest up a bit and get ready for the next battle. That Blood Moon. I tell you, no matter how many monsters we defeat, it makes sure we get knocked right back to square one. Anyway, if we don't get some rest, those monsters will defeat us for sure, and all our hard work won't mean a thing. Push yourself too hard and you become your own worst enemy, you know? Same goes for you. Go rest easy on yourself, okay? May the goddess Hylia keep you safe, brave warrior. I can't believe I've just been riding around. Riding right by this for like actual years at this point. Please don't kill my horse. Please don't kill my horse. Latte, you can navigate on your own, right? I just want to make sure that we don't die. Okay, the dragon gave up on the horse. I suppose there are a bunch of horses over here, so they're not too concerned about the dragon. I guess in this world, horses beat dragons? Yeah, it's from a distance, it doesn't have that hollow area. Okay. Last we saw, Sonya got gut punched by Ganon. Did she die? We'll find out. I mean, maybe now. Who knows? Who knows what it'll cut to? Maybe everything's okay again. I wouldn't honestly put it past this game. Alright. Show us your secrets. Try to make this plot make sense, please.
Queen Sonya! Queen Sonya!
Finally, it is mine! Sonya! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganon!
Queen Sonya needs you!
Once again, the question presents itself of why didn't Zelda do anything? This is the Zelda that summoned a black hole and defeated Ganon a couple years prior and should be, I mean, she probably isn't more powerful now given that that was the end of basically 100 years of her meditating on how to do just that, but still, she's prepared to do that. What did she do? She reversed a dagger, and that's it.
That's it for the entrance. A cave-in? You've got to be kidding me. How am I supposed to get inside now? Well, take a gander for yourself. The entrance to the cave is completely blocked off. I was hauling food out of there when the entrance collapsed. Now what do I do? I should have picked some bomb flowers from the other caves. Could have used them to blow these rocks away. What a foul luck. I hate to leave all that food behind, but maybe I just need to call today a wash and come back tomorrow. It's not like it'll spoil in the meantime.
I got you, bro. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, you know what? I don't often do this, but I want to give this a shot. I got a Yiga Construct pattern for an excavator that I thought showed some promise. Oh, yeah! It's a little bit too wide for a lot of applications, but I can also see myself slimming this design down. Like, does it need to have the big wheels? I don't think so. Actually, you can almost just push it against it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. That's sweet. All right, yeah. That's a good one. That's actually a good one. No, not one that I've thought of before. Okay. What's in store here? We are on the lookout for one last piece of the cold weather armor, which is the piece I'm most excited about. Given that leggings don't have a whole lot of use in the snow. One thing I really wish that they had done with the set bonuses for the cold weather armor is basically give it the snow boots buff. Because as it stands, really, you're never going to use the actual leggings for the snow quill set. Instead, you're just going to be using the snow boots. So, make the set bonus all of it. That'd be great, because there usually isn't a reason to wear the entire set anyway, given that I don't think cold goes beyond two levels. So just give us that. That'd be awesome. Hey, I got it for you.
I hate to ask, but could you clear the way into the cave?
Already did it.
Really? I'd appreciate that. It'd be great if you could make a hole big enough for me to walk through. That'll bring the supply of food in the cave back to the village.
Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Apparently this guy has really terrible self-image problems, and he doesn't believe that he can fit through more than a 25-foot gap. How's that for you?
Hey, those rocks didn't know what hit them. You're amazing. Now I can bring some supplies back to the village. Thank you so much.
Oh, right. I need to reward you somehow. Here, take this. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Alright, I'm going to go check to see if that food is still good. Thanks for opening the path for me.
Should be still good. I mean, one of the perks of living in a climate like this is that pretty much all food is preserved. How nice that would actually be.
Now, how do I get food? What a disaster. I came all this way to scrounge mushrooms, and now this. I'll never get to the deep parts of the cave with a messed up wing. Oh. Chill shrooms grow all over this cave, so I figured it'd be a prime spot for scavenging a little food.
But cold water has built up in here now, and I can't pick any chill shrooms without crossing it. Ordinarily, my wings would take me right over a little pond like this, but I hurt my wing in a small scrap with monsters. I don't see how I can fly over the pond in this condition. The worst part is, I was just bragging to the folks in the village that I'd bring back even more chill shrooms than last time. If I don't come back with at least 10 of them, there'll be egg on my face. How does that phrase, translate to the Rito? That's the equivalent of me saying, there will be fetuses all over my face. That's weird. That's a little weird. Is this enough? This is 400 of them. You really don't mind giving me this whole heap of mushrooms? Seems like you've gone to a lot of trouble collecting this many. But if you're sure, then thanks a bundle. I just can't take it for free, though. Here, why don't I give you this? Yeah, that paid out better than the other guy. Now I can make good on all my big talk. You know, this isn't the only cave in these mountains with pools of freezing water. Be careful where you explore. I thought that we were going to be healing him, but I suppose this works too. Why did it suddenly get super cold? Well, let's head into the cave where it'll be probably warmer. No, it will not. Switching shields. Yikes. Yikes, man. We can always do it this way. I don't know if this is the way they would want me to do it, but it works. And he wasn't kidding. Man, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we refund what we invested. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, easily refunds what we put into this quest. Basically, just a free 50 rupees. Ah, look at that. Stars above. Or rather, Bubble Frog above. Hello. Oh, those are nice bubbles. I'm gonna just shoot around them, though. Look at that. I forgot that this cave exists. Probably through here. Yep, there it is. Discovery. The Paquita Stone Grove Northwest Cave. There's already a fork in the path. That's odd. It's really weird. Does it lead right back to where we started? Yes. Okay. So we got to keep an eye out for that. This doesn't lead anywhere. Obviously there is going to be a bubble frog in here. I'd rather not fight these guys if I can help it. We'll just use this draft. Ooh. We'll rob them. We're not actually robbing them blind when you think about it. We're actually robbing them with their sight fully intact. Just right. Oh, my word. Okay, you know what? I was going to talk about this. I think that there should be a tier ranking system. I'm going against the... There we go. There needs to be a tier ranking system of button inputs. So, like, here's my example. I am picking up a bunch of garbage, right? And my companions are right next to me. And there is a thing that says, okay, A is always going to be pick up. And if someone is next to me, they, instead of being A to activate them, it is going to be Y. Something like that. Or vice versa, even. Just as long as there is a set rule. And then for talking to people or picking something up, you can have it be that you have to hold A to talk to somebody. That would work perfectly. That would be fine. Because you're out of combat, you don't need... It doesn't matter. And then if you're worried about the game taking a little bit too long, because you're slowing it down by a couple seconds, then just speed up the dialogue a little bit. Just remove a couple of the animations. Okay. Speaking of not taking a long time for stuff like this, it's been a long time since we've seen Clarence. And I'm gonna stay away from Clarence, actually. Just do a little bit of mining. Just have a little bit of peace and quiet. Not have to deal with the riffraff. That's what Clarence is here for. That's why he's such a valuable member of this party. Yep, that's one shot. That's 2, and he's dead. Good job, Clarence. See, this is why I like you more than any other companion in the game. There, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. And this likes guarding it. Go, ow. Kind of face planted there. That didn't feel too good. Hello. Give me my gem. Have I gone into this cabin? I vaguely remember seeing this and marking it, but I don't think I ever went inside. Where's Selmy at? Coach? Oh, hi, sorry, thought you were our Coach Selmy. Do you know her? Selmy used to be a shield surfer. Real pro level, went by the name Duchess of Downhill. Heard of that, maybe? Anyway, she's taken me and my best bud on as students, but then it all started so good, you see. She said she was going out to build a new course on the slopes somewhere, but she's still not back. I'm worried sick. Me and my best bud Finn figured she'd gone to the beer and snow shelf in the west. He set off to find her. I'm waiting here in case she comes back, but now Finn hasn't come back either. It's been too long. Maybe he found her, maybe not. I don't know. I've been watching for him to send up smoke signals, that way I'd go wherever he is. We'd help Coach from here, from there, from anywhere. Alright. Well, I'll try and help you out in my travels, buddy. It's cool that you have all these shields. You're missing a couple. Be neat if there's a quest to fill in the gaps. But for now, like, I'll keep on the lookout, but I am going to go into this here cave. A lot of money. Yeah, I've not gone inside this cave before. All right, here we go. Is that no, that's a root. I was like, is that a Misko treasure? What on earth? He's just right here? He's just chilling? All right. Gladly. I'm curious, what percentage completion are we on Bubble Frogs? It has to be pretty high. 88%. 88%. I don't know how many there are total, but that means we only have a handful left. All right. I don't have to be on the lookout for secrets as much anymore. I can really just run in, kill these guys, and leave. I could technically just leave this behind. Technically. Hey guys, maybe I just leave this to my companions, honestly. Oh, maybe not. Wow! Wow, Tulin! Wow! Wow, Tulin! That upgrade's going crazy right now. What on earth, Tulin? Here, I have an app. Does this work? If I do this and then... Oh, it doesn't push him like I thought it would. I was kind of hoping it would push him into the water like that. I almost missed that. Go, go, go. Yes, I'm aware that this is melting, but I think I have just enough time. Of course, it fell right back in. Show me your secrets, magic crystal. Follow the beam to its end and offer it there. Do so, and I'll offer you a gusher, or perhaps a sweet tart that shall banish evil. This'll do the trick. Oh, it was just literally right here. Okay. I mean, it did do the trick. Just, might have been a little bit of overkill. Oh, it's floating. Raru's Blessing. That was a quick one. I mean, the Bubble Frog was right next to where we entered the cave. This is a topaz, so I don't even have to move my inventory around. Barely have enough time for the music I put over this to start. Oh! Well, skip the part where I said that Wind Razor is 0 durability. Apparently, simply using it eats through at least a little bit of the durability. Oh well. I guess nothing in life is free. No such thing as a free meal. Could that be Selmy down there? I'm after a cave right now, but that is near the Biron snow shelf. And isn't there a dragon there that might keep her from investigating it proper? That's probably... Oh, no, it's not her, but it's One of her students. Hey, you. Happen to bump into a Hylian named Selmy around here? No, but I'm looking. I see, alright. So you heard about Selmy going missing from Ross. Yeah, I still have no idea where Teach is. She used to be a pro shield surfer, so you'd think she could shred her way out of any situation up here. Now that I think she might be in trouble, there were traces of shield surfing on the slope nearby. I followed those all over the place. The traces of shield surfing in the snow cut off around this area. Still, haven't found her anywhere. I followed the tracks again and again, but no sign of Selmy. I had no choice for now but to stop looking. But I couldn't do nothing. I'm setting up a smoke signal now, hoping she sees it if she's near here. I'm losing hope though. It's been a long time that I've been at it. You'd think she'd have seen the smoke by now. Maybe, just maybe, the problem is that she can't move, or maybe she's somewhere that she can't see the smoke signal. I have a feeling that place, there it is the cave that's right underneath our feet. And if it stopped here, maybe she crashed down and broke a bone or something. Like, she could be seriously hurt right now. Where is this cave? Oh, right here. Cool. You know what? That guy's existence bothers me. Just fix that real quick. The East Buren Snow Shelf Cave. I could make my... you know, I'm gonna do it. It's fun. Come on! Why is it not working? Fine. I tried, I really did. Is this her? I really messed this up. It is her. What? I thought I'd never see anyone in here. Oh, okay, she's able-bodied. Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, I'm Selmy. Oh no. I've made my students worry about me. Guess I have been gone a long time. That terrible blizzard stopped, so I took advantage of the weather to go out and create a new course for my students. And then I found this cave, just surfed right into it on my shield. Can't blame an old shield surfer for exploring, right? I went in too far, where the cave got all closed off. I couldn't climb back out the way I came. Worse yet, I heard rocks falling back up the entrance. I thought it would collapse at some point. I was starting to think I'd be stuck here forever, and no one would even be able to find the cave, but if you're here, that means you can't get back out the same way either, right? With any luck, we can go a different path that goes outside. Other than that, though, we've got no hope of escape. I mean, if I got here, it's because I cleared the way, but sure. Yeah. They don't call her Selmy the philosopher, I guess. I'm just looking for my bubble frog. It's gonna be probably on the side here at any second now. They expect us just to shield surf past it. Man, this is a long cave. My word. That's a super long cave. Does it empty out? Whoa, stop. Oh. It empties out at the geoglyph, it looks like. That's neat, but also, I guess that dialogue was written in case I came in through the bottom? But the quest itself urges me to go through the top? You'd think they would have thought of that, but oh well. Here, I cleared it all out. Oh, the stone's blocking the way. They've crumbled. I feel wind coming from outside somewhere. I'll live another day, free to surf the slopes under a bright sky. I've got nothing to give you now as thanks, but I've got an idea. Whenever you like, stop by my lodge in the northwest of Hebra Peak. We'll talk more then. You can always spot it from the bonfire out in front. So watch for that if you ever decide to come find me. All right, I'd better head back so my students can stop worrying. Remember, find me at my lodge on the peak. I'm gonna guess that we just unlocked a minigame. That's cool. Oh, and there's our bubble frog. Man, these things are hidden well. I decided to immediately take her up on her advice. Sorry I made you worry. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming all the way here. You saved Teach. Oh, man. Well, do we ever owe you one? I'm so stoked that Coach came back to us safe. Major respect for me, man. Who knows what would have happened to me if you hadn't come along. I've got to admit, getting some shield surfing in all through that cave was pretty darn great. I'll be staying away from there for a while, that's for sure. Since I'm the one who really owes you for what you did, I'll be the one to reward you. Here, take this. Well, I've got a shield for you that's kind of unusual, but your shield pouch is full. Make some space for it, yeah? Unusual, huh? This thing's about to break. This has a nice weapon on it, which I'd like to keep, so yeah, we'll throw this away. Good shields are a dime a dozen, and I can always kill more Gleeoks. Okay. Oh. Okay. I found that shield around some stones that get this, fell from the sky. What a beautiful thought, that there could be shield surfers like us way up there. I'll say it again, thanks for getting me out of that cave. Also, now that the blizzard's over, come back here anytime you feel like shield surfing with us. I wasn't going to take on a third student, not with these two keeping me busy, but because I don't remember you or how you cleared all of my other courses before, I'll make an exception. Welcome, buddy. We owe you big time anyway for rescue and teach. Yeah, see you on the slopes. Best way to learn. Is this an actual mini game? It is. Okay, let's do it. Here we are, the starting line. I know how this works. If you're itching to hit the slopes already, just say so. Though I guess anyone willing to pay me for a lesson already knows the basics of the sport. So why don't we start with you showing me where your skill level's at so I can get a read on your technique. I'll put you on the beginner course for now. I know, but you have to crawl before you can surf. It's hard to see this late at night, but if you surf down the slope, you'll come to a big bridge, pass underneath it, and you'll reach the goal. I posted my other two students along the course. If you head towards them, they'll help steer you on the right path. It's a simple course with a straight path, but don't let that fool you into thinking this will be a bunny slope. This course is littered with a few obstacles that fell from the sky, so watch out. Most people would surf with that around them, but some find ways to put them to good use. Which category are you? If you can clear the beginner course in under 50 seconds, I'll let you move a step up. Time to get started. On your mark, get set, go! The funny part about this is I could make a meat shield, but meat shields don't function in snow like they do on ground. So this is generally the best possible option, unless I have like a... this. Actually, no, let's use the sea breeze shield. Get some use in on it. So they say I could stop and make use of the things that they give me, but I'd rather just make use of my technique and not try to make the janky building mechanics of this game work. I think that would waste more time than it saves. I could jump here though and take a bit of a shortcut. I think that's allowed, right? I don't have my spirit. Hey guys! Bye guys! I actually have yet to see one of the students. I'm just oh wait, hold on. Is this it? Oh, wait. I need to go here. Oh, I didn't do it in under 50 seconds, did I? Ugh, I'm a beginner. I suck. This is already much better. I'm probably going to do it in, what, like 43, I think? Oh, it's leveling out. Ooh, it actually might be close. It's not going to be 43. It's actually going to come down to almost the last second. 6, 7, 8. Nice. Whew. Your time was 48:11. I knew I saw potential in you. With a time like that, you're ready for the advanced stuff. From here on out, the expert course is yours to try. You did it! Welcome to the world of expert shield surfers. You've proven you can hang with the best. That was a killer run. Whoa, does this make you our rival? So what do you say? I wouldn't mind watching you surf again to give you a few pointers. Not yet. Oh, they don't let me build a thing? Oh, that's dumb. Okay, fine. I'll just do it, I guess. Oh, and I need to have room. I'm gonna throw the shield she gave me in her face so I can get a better one. I kind of skipped that dialogue. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just gonna trust. After a while, the path will come to an end. That's when you've got to smoothly transition down the curve to the left. Once that's taken care of, it's back to going straight ahead. My two students are standing along the way, and yada, yada, yada. Okay. I'm gonna push myself super hard to find an alternate route, taking her advice. It's over there. Let's take a left. Just immediately. Oh, this seems so much better. Yeah, this is way better. It's a sharper decline. I'm a little bit worried that it's taking us too far off course. But it'll be fine, right? I can't... Oh, it's down there. Okay. I think we can make that work. We just... Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We'll just maximize our speed. And I'm certain that it will work out. I didn't see what time we should be aiming for. But this is a good course. It's basically straight the entire way. At some point, I'm going to need to make a jump, I think, and glide. It's coming up. Let's try and thread the needle. And we're not going to glide yet. Gliding is slow. It really doesn't feel like I'm going that fast. Okay, gliding time in 3, 2, 1, now! Where are we going? Just head straight toward it and trust. It looks like that Bloopy is almost marking it for me. Run! Run! Our favorite segment of every shield surfing. The 100-yard dash at the end. Nice! Was that what I needed to do? Is that better? Is that okay? No way, no way! Are you kidding me? 1:30.66! Incredible! That time is gonna go down in shield surfing history! I never thought I'd believe it if I didn't see for myself. A run like that is practically a miracle. Thank you. I didn't think anybody would ever show me something to strive for. You're certainly on my level. Actually, you know what? You're better. You've reached the peak. This shield is meant to celebrate that. Use it with pride. I'll take it. So, what do you say? No, I'm good. I have mastered the craft, and thus I will move on with my commemorative shield in tow. Thanks, Tammy Hawk. Well, howdy do, cave entrance. Oh, my word. 1 in 10, man. 1 in 10. Freaked me out. Can you make that jump? Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Oh, there's a Misko treasure in here. Well, hot diggity. Let's go from top down. Make this somewhat methodical. Okay. Nice. I love it when we get this right out of the way because 99% of the time, the rewards in a cave do not matter. It's something that's like basically infinite in the world, like gems or what have you, or like a shield. But when we get the bubble frog out of the way, I'm happy. There's my treasure. Is this the last piece? Yes! 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 Made for ancient rituals, this item's cold-absorbing cloth produces frost in low-temperature environments. And we don't get to see what the set bonus is. Do we know what the set bonus is for the fire stuff? No, I don't. It's at 1 star. And I don't know about this either, but I can at least put it all on. Oh, we don't get to see it lit up yet, but we will. We will. Oh, I see. I see where I went wrong. Get out of my way. Yeah, this was back in the days where I didn't know how to look up, I'm guessing. And I'm gonna guess. There you are, friend. That's how I greet my friends. I don't have many friends anymore. Ooh, look at it. They're icicles. That's so cool. I don't know why it has slippers, but it's so cool. Well, that's a big cave entrance now, isn't it? With no Bloopy next to it. Is this where the skeleton is? It was that simple? Alright, well, this skeleton is important for a couple reasons. Also, the most delayed reaction on me not being able to pick up any more Bright Bloom seeds. They're missing. Oh, this girl again. I thought you might show up. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? How adorable is the sharp little mouth of this Leviathan skeleton? It looks so different than the one in Elden too. Maybe he's another species? Or should I say she? What if they're the same species, but one's a boy and one's a girl? This is peak archaeology right here. Oh, it's just so fascinating. Which makes it even sadder that some of this little dumpling's bones are missing. Missing? See for yourself. I guess, yeah. In addition to one missing fin bone. One of the bones in this cutie's spine is detached. Every step I took in this long walk here, I thought, I can't wait to see the fully intact Leviathan fossil. I bet the missing bones are still right nearby, too. Oh, I wish I could see it all together. I'd pay anything for one good look at it. Alright, sure. I'm certain that they're just in the water. The reason why this skeleton is so important, because I don't think there's any shrine here, is because there are 2 Korok seeds in here. And you can tell, I was trying to triangulate them with the Korok mask to no avail, and only then did I realize, because it actually will detect them. It does detect one of them up there. But then I realized, wait a minute. It is literally nowhere to be found. I spent like 20-30 minutes trying to find this thing, and then I realized, wait, no, there's probably something underground that I have yet to find. Well, that's a giant vertebrae if I've ever seen one. That's one. Yeah. Peak archaeology right here. That's 2. And look at over there. Not even really making any effort to hide, just hoping that we don't turn around. I'll grab you in a second. After all that walking, I was really hoping to see the Leviathan fully intact. Turn around, or open your eyes. You fixed it? You fixed it. Look at it. It's as good as new. It's basically alive. Take a moment to drink it all in. Those elegant fins, that rigid back. It's simply breathtaking. I really can't thank you enough for fixing my precious Leviathan. This is for you. It's the least I can do after getting to see such a darling fossil. Alright. I'd love to stay here gazing, but there's still one more Leviathan out there. They've been waiting for me for years, and I don't want to make them wait even a second more. The last Leviathan is in the Gerudo region, and so that's my next stop. Actually, let me see your map. I think I'm going to go there this episode, because there's no other time that would make more sense than right now to finish this quest line up. How adorable do you think they'd be? My money's on super adorable. What am I doing waiting around here? I've got to hit the road. Wait for me, cute little Leviathan. I'm coming for you. Yeah, we'll clean this up this episode for sure. I can't believe I'm showing this, but that's one Korok seed. And the matching set. I'm getting ganked. Catch me if you can. Get me down here. All right, cool. There are no Korok seeds down here this time. Also, did I not comment on some of these? Like the loose bones when I was here? I knew I'd find you here. I think you might love fossils even more than I do. Or I love you. I mean, she's kind of cute. So, hey, take a look at this fossil. Doesn't it look like a child? I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, just look at it. Do you think the little one could be the bigger Leviathan's child? I mean, it's hard to tell from just the skull, but they look pretty similar to me. Extremely similar, in fact. Just imagine the fossils of the parent and child Leviathan side by side. Could the child's body and tail still be somewhere nearby? I sure hope so. I've traveled so far, I can't just go home without seeing them together and intact. I'd pay any price. All right. I'm guessing there are 2 other pieces? There's one. You thought you could hide from me, but I saw you sitting in there. Oh my word, Link, please get a control of your life that you have never had before. While this might have eluded me the first and second time I've been here, it won't elude me the third. Wow, okay. I didn't expect the piece to be that big. Is that enough of the skeleton? It's a precious little baby. Ah, I knew it. The fossil was a baby Leviathan after all. Just look at them. You can totally see the family resemblance. Oh, I can just picture the two of them swimming through the ancient oceans. You put the baby Leviathan fossil back together for me, didn't you? It's so darling. I can hardly stand it. Here, take this reward before I lose my mind. My life is complete, visiting the Elden, Hebra, and Gerudo regions, meeting all my cute little Leviathans. And this parent and child combo may be the cutest of all. I just want to stay with this adorable Leviathan fossil family forever. Alright, you do you, lady. I guess? I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, Life is amazing. I'm just gonna, just real quick, just don't mind me. I'm just gonna, no, I can't take that. Oh, my shield. I wanted to ruin her moment so bad. Ah, that's frustrating. All right, cool, well, that's done. Vapors drift over Sternita Basin, near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the steam lies a bright mushroom haven. I think I found this before, and I just only now have a quest tied to it. Because this is the hot spring. This is the quote-unquote Sternita secret hot spring. And I would imagine that at the very back, where we have a cave entrance, is my mushroom haven. The only question is whether or not my two friends are down here. Hey, Megan, I know we're in the right place. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, Nat. It's gotta be here. Drifting steam, a secret hot spring. This is the place, Nat. Except, not super bright, is it? No, good point. Okay, maybe it's not here. But that doesn't mean it's not close. Somewhere down here must be our shining mushroom haven. All we gotta do now is, well, find it. Let's go, Megan. We're going to teleport and cause the entire world to turn to darkness just for a couple moments. That's the power of every person in Hyrule. Isn't it incredible? Oh, they're here? What? Does it really exist? Classic Nat. Charging ahead while I take it. It's slow, collecting mushrooms as I go. Looking at them, tasting them, smelling them. Whoa, you? Are you searching for the mushroom haven too? You could search with us. You could lick the mushrooms with us. Us. Taste them. You're in the right place, or near it. It should be down here somewhere. Well, Nat went on ahead to find it without me. Alright. What was in here? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I definitely remember this cave. And I don't know if I remember it because there were a bunch of mushrooms in here, or if it's just my very strange memory at it again. Rock, and more rock. This cave looks decidedly normal and, well, dark. I'm not seeing the bright place we're looking for. Whoa, it's you. So you're searching for the mushroom haven too? Well then, I guess it's a competition. A race to find the mushroom haven. Unluckily for you, Megan and I hunt mushrooms for a living. There's no way you'll beat us. Now, I'd be really down if in the next cave, we saw Megan. Like, I'm down with them teleporting her like that. I think that'd be neat, rather than us always get to the prize before the people we're competing against. I guess it's this way. This looks like maybe a Stallox is in here? No? I guess not. Is this wouldn't be our haven because we'd have a cut scene. I mean, this has some mushrooms in it. I'm afraid to even touch them. Oh, wait, hold on. This is it. In fact, I think I remember this. Yep. I think this is it. Yep. Yeah, I do remember this. Ah! That's why I remember this cave, because it was super pretty. This is it, the bright mushroom haven from the field guide. How totally, completely amazing! The temperature and humidity are perfect for them to grow, and there are so many different types flourishing here. This truly is a haven for mushrooms. A haven, and here we are standing right in the middle of it. The mushroom haven. It actually exists. That message in the field guide was right. And it's as wonderful as we thought. Definitely worth all the effort. It's just a shame we couldn't be the first to discover this place. We were the first. Us together. I'd hate to say it, but as the person who found it, you've earned the mushrooms here fair and square. That's okay. It's amazing to just witness it with our own eyes. As mushroom hunters, what more could we really ask for? Megan, come on. Don't just stand around and gawk and wonder. Let's go. Huh? Go where, Nat?
Oh.
Can't you hear them? Mushrooms all over the world calling to us. Now we found the mushroom. Now that we found the mushroom haven, I feel recharged and ready for another adventure. No time to waste. This world's filled with mushrooms, so we've got to see them all. Take care now, okay? And if you run into us again, you better say hi. Honestly, Nat, no need to scare the guy. We just need him close. Thanks for everything, and like she said, take care. I'll see you in my dreams. Nice. I was expecting that the stable owner was talking about the geoglyph. No, he was talking about this. It's a bird. Of course it's a bird. Just look at it. It's beautiful. Ah, Link. You still have your eye on that empty frame? I want to fill this frame with a painting of the giant bird spreading its wings in the Hebra mountain. I think it would be the perfect symbol for our stable. How about this picture? Could it be? You have a picture of the giant bird with its wings spread wide in the mountains? Can I see it? Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Of course. Quite the sight, isn't it? The land really does look like a giant bird with its wings outstretched. It's hard not to marvel at the artistry of nature in the face of such majesty. Now, just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry, I'm the best artist in the world. Let me just plug in my HP printer, pay for the stupid subscription, that I shouldn't need to use a printer, and there we have it. I knew it, it's perfect for the stable, and it's all thanks to you. How spectacular, you could search the world and never find a more perfect painting for our stable. This is tremendous, thank you. But if you have a picture you'd prefer of the giant bird, its wings outstretched under a clear Hebra sky, I'd happily paint a copy and hang it here. So if you ever want to change what's in the frame, simply bring me a new picture. It'll get as warm a welcome as any guest. To show my appreciation, here's 1 point, which you can redeem for probably a random vegetable. And here are some vegetables, randomly tossed into a stew. Oh, it looks like you've saved up some pony points. You can get a reward, in case you didn't know how this works by now. Because every NPC in this game is a tutorial NPC in this game. Oh Lord. This might sound strange, because of the amount of times where I've tried to calculate how many shrines we have left to collect, and been pretty confident in thinking we didn't have that many. I have 4 light orbs right now, and we are going to yet another shrine. Yes, that means that there are, beyond this one, at least 3 shrines remaining, unless the game pulled a really weird thing and gave us a strange number, which why would they do that? I mean, why would they not let us cap out both our hearts and stamina? Another good question. So yeah, this little island over here, we've never gone to. So that means not only is that a shrine, but it's also a dispensary. It's a dispensary, one of the gachapon machines. There are no Korok seeds here, thankfully. But simply discovering the dispensaries is part of 100%. And I'm curious. Okay, yeah, the map doesn't show us percent completion yet. So whatever this will have for us is going to be new. Wings, fans, carts, a sled, and light. Honestly, what was the priority on this? Wing, sled, fan? That's pretty good. Wing is the first one. I wish I could find, well, there need to be more where fan is the highest thing, because I use fans all the time. Okay, we're probably not going to be recycling. We might recycle this. It actually has real pieces. All that I need to swap out is the wing, so I'll hold on to this. We'll set this right here for now and figure out where we actually need to go. Tell me, oh wise one, oh voice I don't know who it belongs to. Where am I going? Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it to the shrine. Do so and I will do you up. I'll dap you up real good, bro. Oh, it's just one of the copy-paste things. Okay, got it. Let's see if I have enough juice with this one. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, game. You know, when in doubt, cheat. There we go. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I mean, I could have just used recall, but man, that was sweet. How did I miss this? I don't know. Do I have a flame weapon? Flame on! Flame on? There we go. Alright, looks like I'll just be able to make a plane. We've done this exact challenge a million times already. It's one of those deals where it is so confusing to me why they decided to make 2 extra maps if they couldn't even populate one of the new maps with something new and worthwhile. It's so confusing. Yeah, this'll be enough. Now that I've moved on to the air trike, I just underestimate that planes can do anything. But in their own right, they're pretty good, and the cornering is halfway decent. Let's see if I can do this in a hole-in-one. Just gotta enter a nosedive now. There we go. That worked. Not exactly a hole-in-one because I had to pick it up, but I still sunk it. And our reward is going to be a diamond. A topaz. I was close enough. Close enough. Bada boom. Oh boy. I might have bitten off more than I could chew with this plane. After I was just saying that planes are pretty capable, I just didn't really connect the dots on how high this island is. This is the last thing that we're going to be doing this episode. There is, oh boy, there is a Gleeok up here that is protecting a sage's will. So we gotta kill him. But getting there is proving to be difficult. That was fun to watch. Quite close enough to do what I want to do. Maybe, just land on this rock. Can I ascend the rest of the way? Come on, give it to me. Oh, wait, give it to me. Yeah. Tulin got in the way for a second, but looks like I can do what I want to do. It's a King Gleeok, too. I'd best prepare better than I am now. I'm ready. Let's do this. As I've learned with Gleeoks before, it's best not to give them much setup. Of course he's moving. That's awkward. Come on, Riju! Or Minoru. That's one eye. Another head. And the last one. Side on. You're on my right. I'll just focus on one head. Unless they're moved closer, then I'll happily take both. Good damage. Move out of the way. Riju, come on. Come on, Riju. Oh, it's not going to be in range. Of course not. Okay, well, we're going to have to play his game. We are in his territory, after all. This is going to be bad. Oh, my word. Take the updraft. There we go. Whoa! Give it to me. Give it to me. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. What a mess. Let's see if I can take this one. Come on. You know, skip it. Oh, wow, I got low real quick. Let's switch over to our lightning-proof helmet, lose out on the boost, the attack boost, but at least we won't have to contend with that anymore. And then also refill our health because I just heard a fairy pop. The bombardment man is crazy. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Strangely, we didn't go above his fireball. Wow, that hit me still? That is nuts. Yeah, this one's quite a bit tougher. He's managed to get some of his attacks off. But that should... Now watch this. Oh wait, we found out I can't do that. I can't do the crazy attack. I can't do a sky attack. Oh, he died. Oh, that works. I was gonna say, I can't do a stabbing attack when I have the armor set that prevents fall damage for some reason. Well, that was a little bit of a mess, but hey, it's not about the perfect no-hit battle all the time. Sometimes it is about how well you can adapt to bad situations, and I mean, as evident by my helm, we did that. I need this winter ring butterfly. I'm trying to upgrade my cold weather armor set, even though technically I never have to use it after this point. Alright, that's our first Sage's Will of the last set needed to upgrade Yonobo, who is conspicuously missing from the party because I hate him. And that is all of Hebra. That's everything. And this was... I was actually really scared of this episode because I felt like we had so much left to do. But we even threw in some unmarked quests, and the entire recording session is 2 hours and 47 minutes. Honestly, pretty easy time of it. Which means, now that we are done with Hebra, where else do we need to go? This was the crazy monster calamity sigil, and the next one is just a simple shell. Or probably really a secret stone. Still hate that name. And that is going to take us to, I think, what is going to be the biggest episode for 100%ing an area left. Akala. Akala encapsulates both Terrytown and Zora's Domain. It is going to be a humdinger of an episode. There is so much left to do in Akala. Not a whole lot of quests. Really, I only see one quest. But there's quite a bit to do in the depths, a little bit to do in the sky, and a lot of locations left to uncover. So, next time in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we are heading over to Terrytown and Akala, my favorite region in the game, to 100% it as well. Oh, and by the way, we are now at 93% completion. 93%. Only three of these episodes left, I believe? Wow. See you all then.